sometimes.
Yeah.
Little louder, like, no, so.
Yeah, maybe we can ask her to speak a little louder when she's asking to open the fingers.
Then because, once we concentrate, then we don't realize, somebody is saying something and all this. Narayan, he's got very bold voice. So we hear immediately, like.
Sure, I'll ask him. I'm going to start the sharing of the screen now. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll unmute.
Namaste, everyone. Welcome to our West Coast Gentle Yoga session. This type of gentle yoga is designed as a palliative yoga. Palliative yoga is primarily a preventive style, but it can have therapeutic effects also. It has been designed to reduce the stress in your body and to increase the energy of communication in your body's systems. We do this using physical asanas, breathing practices, mantras, and other meditative practices. These stimulates better immune system and body's repair mechanism. One feels better and minor issues can get resolved. Yoga brings good health of mind and body, inner awareness, and a sense of cosmic connection. Regular discipline practice is key. So if you miss a day, please use the video recording on YouTube at Life in Yoga Rajan. Yoga is not a physical exercise and it's not a religious practice either. So people with any religious background can do this. This type of gentle yoga can be done sitting on a chair or on the floor. Always remember to keep your spine straight but not stiff and support your back if you need to. All these practices are done very gently, smoothly, and without jerks. Visualizing each practice and being mindful of the part of the body being exercised will give you the maximum benefit. Follow instructions to avoid adverse reactions. There should be no strain, and you should do it within your own capacity. Make sure your breathing is slow and smooth. If anything causes pain or discomfort, please stop immediately, avoid the practice, and seek clarification. If you have any questions regarding personal problem, since this is a public forum, and if you are not comfortable, you can send an email to the email addresses provided in the reminder email. And remember, liability is entirely yours. Thank you.
Namaste, everyone. As usual, we begin with 3 ohms. Let's take a deep breath in.
Namaste.
So, I have a little thought for discussion today. In the earlier session, somebody asked me, how many calories do we burn with yoga? So this is a quiz question for all of you. How many calories do you burn with yoga? And I will tell you after you tell me what answer I gave.
It'll depend on what type you do it.
Yeah, I was going to say that with this yoga, probably not whole lot, but maybe with Hatha yoga, maybe you lose some.
Maybe 50.
Actually, my Apple Watch shows me that I am burning 200 calories.
Wow. Yes. Is it true?
I'm
That sounds
not
good.
sure, but the watch shows that.
Oh, your watch shows that. Okay. I have to check mine too. Okay.
That sounds good though.
Yeah, it does. It does. Okay.
So anybody else? Vijaya, Uma, any thoughts on this?
Maybe just about 100.
I don't know the exact number, but I think with the awareness of the breath and deep breathing, you tend to lose more, but I don't know how much that translates to.
Okay. We're waiting.
Uma?
Yeah, Dr. Narayanan.
Huh?
We're waiting
think
for you.
I think it depends from person to person.
Well, actually, the right answer for the answer I gave him is, I told him this is a wrong question. He is not in the right place. Yoga has nothing to do with burning calories. Yoga should be looked upon as building awareness within you. And if you want to lose weight, by building that awareness within you, your own awareness within you will guide you. You will eat the right kind of food, the right quantity of food, and there'll be certain foods you'll walk away from. So if anybody is going to talk about yoga calories in a yoga class, they are in a wrong place.
Okay.
Yoga is not about calories.
Right.
Yes.
And
But
so any case, so I actually gave him, after telling him that, I gave him the example. And what was very, very interesting was, out of, the ones I gave the example, there were others who piped in to say how they had lost weight simply by doing our yoga regularly.
wow.
Okay.
If
And the thing is, basically, the way in which the story I told them was that when we were, I have been teaching yoga from 1998. So we used to have a young lady, probably around 25 years old or so, who used to come to our yoga session regularly. And when she came in, she was a little bit on the heavy side. And after 1 year, I noticed that, she's looking very normal. She has lost at least 40, 50 pounds. So I asked her, how did you lose this weight? So she told me, well, just by attending once a week yoga, I was coming with you. I found that automatically I became somehow more aware, and I didn't feel like, she was a non-vegetarian, so she didn't feel like eating meat anymore. And she felt like eating more like fruit, vegetable, and all of that. And without even thinking about it, she was not trying to lose weight. Okay, without even thinking about it, her weight started going down. And over a period of 1 year, she lost like 40, 50 pounds. And so the thing is basically, so the key with yoga is building awareness within. And that awareness guides you how much to eat, what your needs are. So this was a trick question for all of you, because I just stated the question that this man asked, right? How many calories do we lose with yoga? Actually, the one of the ladies who comes here, she was the one in that session, Priya Singla. She's the one, she said, I lost weight with yoga. She told everyone. This thing. Anyway. Any other questions, thoughts?
Jayalakshmi ji, you can go ahead and
Yes.
talk.
Oh, I have a question.
Go ahead,
Hello?
Inderji. Go ahead.
Hello. Yes, I'm getting a lot of pain in my back of my leg, below the knee, and above the feet. So, any possible solution?
See, the back of the feet, below the knee and above the heel is the calf muscles.
Calf muscle, yes.
Okay. Now, are you on any medications?
No. The only thing I take the blood pressure.
Okay. So, how many years you have been taking the blood pressure medication?
For 3 years.
Can you tell me the name of the medication?
Oh, I'll need to find out myself. Yes. Yeah, I think it's. Oh, I can't imagine this. It is a
Metoprolol.
Metoprolol, yes.
How much is it? 50 milligrams, 25 milligrams, 5 milligrams? What is it?
I'm trying to read myself. Can I see it? Yeah, I think she probably can see. I think should be 5 milligrams should be. Not very clearly written, but I think it's the lowest possible. Must be 5 grams, 5 milligrams.
I see. Did you have any rapid heart rate breathing at that time when they gave you this medication?
No, I just had blood pressure was high, and I also get this rosuvastatin.
Oh, rosuvastatin. Okay.
Yes, 5 milligram.
When did you start taking that?
Same time, almost 3 years ago. So they have. I also had a cholesterol, high cholesterol. So the blood pressure and the cholesterol together.
Did they do any other heart measurement, like, was your ECG cardiogram wrong or anything like that?
And I think 3 years ago, but they said it is not bad. That's why you got the lowest dose of both these medicines.
Okay. You see, this medicine, metoprolol, is in a category of blood pressure medications called beta blockers. So this medication, what it does is, it reduces your heart rate. When it reduces your heart rate, the circulation of oxygen in the body is less.
Okay.
Okay. So when did you start getting this pain in the back of your leg?
It's almost like a week ago.
Just a week ago.
Just
But
a week
before
ago.
that, you didn't have it.
I didn't have anything. Yes.
But you have been having this medication for 3 years.
Medicine. Yes.
After
I got my vaccine second shot, I started getting this little bit.
Okay. And now you are telling me something which is important. Okay. So the thing is, basically, it is related to the vaccine. Okay. So you see, what happens is your metoprolol is reducing your heart rate. And by the way, the rosuvastatin, statin as well as this beta blocker, for some people, not for all of them. Okay. For some people, it tends to, since the circulation, the heart rate goes down. And in the case of rosuvastatin, it works in a different way. They create some degree of muscle cramps and things like that for some people, not everyone. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
In your case, it's not the cause of the medication. It is really the vaccine. Now, what has happened is, with that having reduced, and when the moment you take the vaccine, your immune system gets overloaded, because as the immune system is building in your body. So what you should do is, how much do you sleep normally?
I would say about 5-6 hours. Try
Okay.
to sleep more, but probably I will say maybe 6 hours.
Yeah, but what you should try to do is for next couple of weeks, try to sleep for 8 to 10 hours daily.
Okay.
And the thing is, and once the vaccine is fully assimilated, it should go away. It is most likely because of the vaccine.
Is it so? Okay.
And of course, the medication is also, reducing the heart rate and all of those things, right?
Yes. Uh-huh.
Yeah. So that is the reason.
Should
By
I
the way,
reduce the medicine?
Huh?
Should I reduce the medicine? Don't take it?
No. You shouldn't
Okay.
reduce anything.
Okay.
The other thing, you should talk to your doctor, and ask your doctor, because your doctor will be your best guide, and tell your doctor you're getting this pain. And I think it is only because of the vaccine. And a matter of 2 weeks, if you take enough rest, it should go away.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Yes, Jayalakshmi.
I will talk to you in the evening around our time, 6 o'clock. Is it okay?
Yeah, perfectly all right.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Jayalakshmi, you also wanted Vijaya to do something, right? You have to
Tell
unmute
her.
it.
Can you tell her?
Okay, you want me to tell her?
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, Vijaya, Jayalakshmi ji was saying that when you do your chakra vibrations and when you ask to let go of the mudra, can you say that a little louder? Because when you are in that zone, then sometimes she's not able to hear you say that.
Very simple. Okay. And actually what it is, Vijaya, right in your mute, actually next to your mute button, you have a little upward arrow. And if you click on the upward arrow and audio settings, I think you can set the input volume, input level and the in the highest possible, and it will do well. Okay.
I'll check that right now.
Yeah. Jayalakshmi, 6 o'clock your time may not be good for me, because that is the time we begin here in the morning 7 o'clock session.
Okay.
At that time, it is 5:30 in India.
Okay.
So from 7 to 8:30, that is 5:30 to 7, it'll be a little busy. What you can do is, you can either
Narayan,
call...
Narayan, it'll be 8:30 your time, 6 o'clock her time. Will be 8:30 your time, because the times have changed. It's not 5:30 anymore in India. When the yoga starts, it starts at 4:30 now.
You're right. So 6 o'clock will be perfect.
Okay.
Okay. So thank you. Okay, so time to begin. So Vijaya, please carry on.
Sure, doctor. So we'll begin with the chakra vibrations. Let's bring our awareness to the perineum. And with the little finger pressed with the thumb, we'll chant the mantra LAM. Take a deep breath in. LAM.
Dr. Rajan, can I ask a question? This is Subhash.
LAM.
Hello? Can you hear me?
You're disturbing the process. It became a little, she has already started. You want to pause it, Vijaya?
Yes, doctor.
Okay, Subhashi, go ahead.
Subhashi, unmute yourself. Subhashi, please unmute yourself and ask the question. Subhashi, can you hear us?
Hello?
Huh.
Can somebody hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay. Dr. Rajan, I have a question regarding the vaccine. The gentleman, some Inder, I don't remember the name, was
Yeah.
asking.
Yeah.
It's a very weird question, maybe. Everybody's so crazy about it. And I don't believe in taking any vaccines and flu shots or none of things. I'm a 78-year-old.
Mhm.
I never took a shot
Mhm.
and no medications, even though I may have little problems here or there, but I try to manage myself and do them under control, everything. How the vaccine, how much importance do you give to this vaccine?
Where do you
Under
live?
the peer pressure, family pressure, friends pressure, after going through so much stress of I don't want to take it, but I took one and I'm due for the second one, and I just don't like to put any chemicals in my body. What is your opinion on that?
Okay. Where do you live?
Pardon me?
Where are you located?
I live in Delaware.
Okay. So the thing is, you see, since you have already taken the first vaccine, you may as well take the second and get over with it. The part is, you see,
I will take it, but I was just curious.
yeah, that's fine. So you may as well take it. I'll just say something short so that Vijaya can continue over here. So you can mute yourself. See,
Inside the body, those chemicals, what do they do inside the body?
Yeah.
Putting something.
Anu, can you please mute her?
Something is wrong. I cannot hear.
Okay.
There is some connection.
Okay, that's okay. So stay muted. Don't do anything with your computer. We'll answer this question tomorrow. Now it's time for the yoga. So Vijaya, please continue.
Sure, doctor. So we'll just begin again. Let's bring our awareness to the perineum. And with the little finger pressed with the thumb, we'll chant the mantra LAM. Take a deep breath in. Release the fingers and continue. One more time. We now bring our awareness to 1 inch above the perineum, and with the ring finger pressed with the thumb, we'll chant the mantra VAM. Take a deep breath in. Release the fingers and continue. Last time. We now bring our awareness behind the navel, and with the middle finger pressed with the thumb, we chant the mantra Ram. Take a deep breath in. Ram. Release the fingers, and one last time. We now bring our awareness to the chest in between the breasts, and with the index finger pressed with the thumb, we chant the mantra Yam. Take a deep breath in. Yum. 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 Release the fingers, and one more time. Yum. We now bring our awareness to the throat, and with the thumbs up mudra, loose fist, we chant the mantra hum. Take a deep breath in. Release the fingers, and one last time. We now bring our awareness in the middle of the head, and with the thumbs up mudra again, loose fist, we chant the mantra Sham. Take a deep breath in. Sham. 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 Release the fingers, and one more time. Sham. We now bring our awareness to the top of the head, and with the thumbs up mudra, loose fists again, we chant the mantra Om. Take a deep breath in. Om. Release the fingers. And one more time. We now move to the Ujjayi Pranayama, the happy face breathing. Close your eyes and bring your awareness to the throat. The throat is at the base of the mouth through which food and air passes. Focusing there, make a big smile and feel a stretch in the throat. Focusing on the stretch, inhale and exhale slowly, gently, as you feel the air rubbing along the stretch. Please continue. We'll now move to the respiratory mantra. Keeping your eyes closed, bring your awareness to the sternum, in the middle of the chest, and visualize a straight line from the sternum to the top of the head and leaving the body. Along that line, mentally vibrate the 3 syllables, Haim, Him, and make sure it leaves the body. If you have difficulty with the visualization, please bring your awareness to a few inches above the head and focusing there, mentally vibrate Haim, Him, Please continue. Now bring your awareness to the chest with your eyes still closed and focusing there. Mentally vibrate Haim. Continue. We'll now move to the spinal alignment exercises, beginning with the neck exercises. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, gently bring the ear down to the shoulder. Inhale and come back. Exhale and bring the other ear down to the shoulder. Inhale and come back and continue. As you come back to the center, exhale and look over one shoulder. Inhale and come back. Exhale and look over the other shoulder. Inhale and come back. Continue. As you come back to the center, and with the next inhalation, take your head backwards. Exhale and bring the chin down to the chest. Inhale and head backwards. Exhale and chin down to the chest. And continue. As you exhale and come back down to the center, we'll do the neck rotations. Inhale for half a circle as you go up. And exhale the other half as you come back down. And continue in the same direction. As you exhale and come back to the center, you'll switch directions. Inhale for half a circle. Exhale the other half. Continue. Relax. So come back. We'll now move to the shoulder exercise and alternate our shoulders. Inhale and lift up one shoulder. Exhale, rotate and bring it back down. Inhale and lift up the other shoulder. Exhale, rotate and bring it back down. And continue. Relax. As you come back, we'll now do the hand exercise. Stretch your hands and keep them straight. As you inhale, open out your palms and keep them perpendicular to the forearm. As you exhale, thumbs in and fists down. Inhale, exhale. Continue. As you exhale, close your fists and come back down. We'll rotate around the fists. Inhale for half circle and exhale the other half. And continue. As you come back to the center, we'll switch directions. Inhale for half a circle and exhale the other half. And continue. Relax. As you come back, we'll skip the next hand exercise just because of time today, and we'll move to interlocking our hands and placing them behind the head. As you exhale, turn to one side. Inhale and come back. Exhale and turn the other side. Inhale and come back. And continue. Relax. As you come back, we'll now get our elbows above the head. As you exhale, pull on one elbow. Inhale and come back. Exhale and pull on the other elbow. Inhale and come back. And continue. Feel the stretch along your shoulder blades as you do this. Relax as you come back. For the next exercise, let's get our elbows behind the back. As we exhale, turn to one side and let's hold this position and inhale and exhale for a few breaths as we stay in this position. Inhale and gently come back to the center. Exhale and turn the other side. And staying in this position again, let's inhale and exhale for a few breaths. Relax as you gently come back. For the next exercise, let's bring our hands, if you're seated on the floor, by the side of us. And if you're on the chair, just come a little forward and either hold your chair or you can keep your hands to the side, your palms facing outward. Take a deep breath in.
Vijaya, they are not to the side, they are behind you. The hands in the front, they are behind you.
Yes, sorry, behind you. Push out your shoulders and bend backwards for as much as you're comfortable. And let's inhale and exhale in this position. Gently lift up your head. Inhale and come back. We'll now do both our shoulders together. Inhale and lift up both your shoulders. Exhale, push back, rotate and bring it back down. Inhale and exhale. Continue. Relax as you come back. For the next exercise, let's cross one leg over the other. and hold the knee with your interlocked hand. Exhale and pull up the leg and turn your head to the same direction as the leg you're holding. Inhale and release. Exhale, pull and turn. Inhale and release. Continue. Feel the stretch along your thighs as you do this. As you inhale and come back down, you switch to the other leg. Exhale, pull and turn. Inhale and release. Continue. Relax as you come back. We'll now do the cycling exercise. 5 counts on each leg. Inhale and bring up one leg. Exhale and stretch it out in a cycling motion. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch to the other leg. Inhale and leg up. Exhale and stretch it out. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Relax as you come back. We'll now do Anulom Vilom, the alternate nostril breathing, and then Bhastrika Pranayam. So for Anulom Vilom, we exhale and inhale through the same nostril, keeping the other nostril closed. So if you begin your first inhalation through the left nostril, keeping your right nostril closed, to inhale, close the left nostril, exhale, and inhale through the right nostril, close your right nostril, exhale, and inhale through the left nostril, close your left nostril, alternate, and continue. As you complete the breath, exhaling through the same nostril that you commenced your inhalation with, we'll move to Bhastrika Pranayama. So just as a reminder, Bhastrika Pranayama is the deep breathing exercise. And we'll do this to a count of 20. The exhalation is a little longer than the inhalation. And as we do this, we'll visualize the vitality of the breath when we inhale and exhale. When you're ready, inhale, exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. 20. And exhale. Keep your eyes closed. Relax. Observe any sensations within.
Keeping your eyes closed, as the sensations dissipate, we will now go in for meditation. Tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts, and I care about nothing. If you have a personal mantra, you can chant it in your mind. Otherwise, you can focus on the Om mantra I will be playing. You can use whatever mudra that works for you. Keeping your eyes closed, affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I was born. Bring both your palms about 6 inches from your face and open your eyes and look directly into your palms. Namaste.
Sri Lakshmi ji, could you hear me today?
Yeah, yeah. Thank you very much.
No problem. Namaste.
Bye-bye.
All right. Thank you. Turn it off. Can you do me a favor? I just realized that too.
Thank you.